Hello, everybody, and welcome to Photomode Snap. I'm Ben Hansen, joined by Kyle Hilliard, as always.
Hello.
Wonderful to see you, Kyle, and to feel your presence. And because this is a very, very special episode, we're also joined by a very special guest who has been bitter since episode 1 of Photomode Snap. That is Jeff Marchiafava.
That's right. Finally. It's official now.
The show that you were born to contribute to. We're happy to have you for the finale, and then we can kick your butt out the door.
That's right.
Yeah.
Perfect. People
like
say
Will
welcome.
Ferrell at the end of that one season of The Office.
You got it. What we're doing here, it's the first time you've seen this. This is Photomode Snap, our community screenshot review show. If you support us at Patreon, at patreon.com/MinnMax2ends, you can submit any screenshot that you have taken from any game whatsoever. People submitted screenshots. We had Professor Surreal go through them all. So we have not seen any of these. We're all going in blind to what we have here. And we're going to go through them and review them along with the community here on Twitch in particular. So nice to see everybody here on Twitch. Jawarhello, and Walker Texas Ranger, Shady Nail, Shazira, King Prometheus, Blockbuster Late Fees. Thank you for being here, everybody. All right. You ready to see what people... That's very smart. You ready to see what people have submitted on Photomode Snap for the season finale?
Ready.
Yes.
All right, Jeff. Hold on to your butt. Here we go. Bioshock Infinite.
Oh, okay.
Ooh.
A game that's on my mind recently.
Oh, why is that?
The Switch version.
Oh, have you started it?
Not Infinite yet, no.
Okay.
But I want to play the DLC. But that's not where we're here to talk about this great photo.
You're right. So, God, I want to say this is the opening right when you go in there, but it's not. This is towards the end, without spoiling anything, I believe.
I think you're right, because that was my first reaction too. I was like, oh, this is the very, right after you leave the lighthouse, but I don't think that's the case.
Yeah, and this is submitted by One After 909, which is a new name. I haven't seen too much in Photomode Snap, so thank you for doing this, One After 909. A beautiful shot, beautiful game. Just the colors of that game and Columbia in general are so incredible. Oh, thank you for subbing, Raisin B Man. We appreciate it.
Oh, thank you.
Overall, now look, we appreciate the submission. I won't even color it. Jeff, what do you think about this submission?
I like the color composition.
Right.
It's very atmospheric. The guy washing his head in the bed bath or the bird bath
and beyond, yeah,
is a little confusing.
I'm sure. Yes, that's exactly what's happening.
Mm-hmm.
I guess we'll have to play the game to find out. That's very nice though. I wish it was a little more customized, right, Kyle? It's like we like if they make the game their own, and this is incredible work from Irrational overall. But the photo itself, it's good.
It's like a moment from the game that everyone kind of sees.
Right. Right. All right, let's move on to the next one. This is from Alex Bernigar.
Oh,
is this Phantasy
Star
one of those Online
situations?
I think it's Phantasy Star Online 2, but I can check for sure. If anybody in the chat thinks they know,
I like a Phantasy Star shot because that game's trajectory is so weird.
Yeah,
I don't know a ton about it. I know it's like sci-fi, right, with hairy monsters.
Boy, you sure don't know a lot about it. Yeah, it is. So it is Alex Bernigar here. It is Phantasy Star Online 2, which is cool. A really fun suggestion. Also, I'm amazed that you can apparently turn off the UI.
I guess. This also means that they took this shot recently, because that game has only recently become available in the U.S., right?
Yeah, I guess. Well, look, I mean, Photomode Snap is the place to go for current events and game news, so it's finger on the pulse, baby. I like the freaky Phantasy Star Behemoth clone. I've never seen that. That's really fun to look at. Just that monster type.
Yeah, and is the robot playing music?
Yeah, he's trying to soothe the beast with his fat beats, I believe is how it works.
It tells a story, which is nice.
That's right. Yeah, that's right. Great choice, Alex Bernigar. We appreciate it. Next one is Alex Porrell. Oh.
Okay.
Is this PUBG?
Like the... That was my first reaction.
I think it must be. Let's find out. Alex.
What's the tattoo? Sinner?
Oh my God! This is not. This is Ghost Recon Wildlands.
Oh.
Oh wow.
Okay. I like it. I like the sort of pose. I like the gun in the foreground. It's a very intimidating image.
It's good framing, yeah.
It's good framing. The trigger discipline could use some work. You're not supposed to put your finger on the trigger. It's very important.
Well, what if?
Well,
what
maybe
if they're
she's
literally
ready
on
to
fire?
kill, though.
My
Yeah,
God.
exactly.
I didn't know that game had a photo mode, but I guess Ubisoft's embracing that in a big way, right?
Yeah. I don't think you're allowed to release games without photo modes anymore.
It's a
Or
legal
cheapest.
obligation. I like the tattoo, Kyle. I think it says Sapper.
Oh,
So
okay.
it's a very Ghost Recon move. Oh, by the way, Marvel, thank you for subbing with Twitch Prime there. If you have Amazon Prime, you have Twitch Prime, so throw a sub our way. You'll get a notification on the screen. All right, thank you so much, Alex. Let's see the next one here. Oh, look at that. Tay, 247. Thank you.
And all kinds of subs.
Oh, my God. Oh, Uncharted 4.
Oh, that's a favorite.
Yeah. We did let the Patreon community vote if they wanted a Naughty Dog special, where there's going to be a lot of Last of Us and Uncharted photos. They did not go for it, but I like that they're still squeezing them in here. This is kind of cool.
Yeah, I mean, like a lot of the Uncharted screenshots we've seen have been like interesting moments from the game, framed in an interesting way. But it's like we don't get a lot of gameplay shots from Uncharted, and that's what's going on here. I mean, it's got the gun UI on there and everything.
Also, I like that Sully is he's an old man, and apparently he can withstand this atomic bomb going off directly behind him.
Where is he? I don't see it. Sully's in there?
Yeah, he's on the far right.
That's
Oh, there, no,
Sully?
no, I see him.
Yeah, I think so.
It's doing a little back scratch. Not even concerned.
Yeah, he's trying to like waft the flames towards his back because he's a little bit cold. It reminds him of Florida and other gold guy things. Is that just a barrel? What is that could be possibly exploding in such a huge way?
I think it's a Resident Evil 5 barrel in particular.
Oh, that makes sense. Well, hey, Backlogian, thank you for your submission. That's a great one. All right, next one. Let's see what we got. Oh. BeatenDownBrian, Evil Within, yes?
Okay, yeah, Evil Within. I think.
Question is if it's 1 or 2. This is Evil Within 2.
Okay. I should play that game, right? Like I should go back?
Evil Within is probably... At some point we should, at MinnMax, make a list. Maybe it can be a special podcast of the number 1 games of... I should play that game, right? I feel like Evil Within is up there for a lot of people.
Yeah.
Freaky girl faces within some sort of dimensional rift or black fog. What the hell are we looking at,
Or is that
man?
just a hole in the aluminum back there?
I thought you were like explaining the name of the picture or something.
What a weird one. Yeah, maybe that... Jeff, you're much smarter. Yeah, maybe it's just as simple as it's a hole in the aluminum. Weird.
I guess so.
If we had to photo mode snap it, and that's what we're here to do, is composition, a little weak. It's a little meh.
Yeah. It raises a lot of questions.
Like, why did he take this picture? Or why is he such a generous supporter of us on Patreon?
I feel like there's some larger thing that I'm missing with this photo because it looks kind of standard.
Well, here we go. We got the author here, the artist, BeatenDownBrian. He says, she clipped through the safe room. So this is a safe room and it's enemy clipping through. See, BeatenDown? This is very important to have you in the chat filling us in exactly what's going on here. Well, in this case...
I guess that's the coffee machine or like the safe rooms or something like that. Like,
right. In that case, it's just wonderful.
It's interesting.
Yeah. All right, next one. What do we got?
Shinobi?
Oh. Yeah, Bob Buel
Master of the Dragon Arts?
Is that what this is?
I think so.
Way to go, Bob Buel. Yeah, this is Shinobi 3. Bob Buel. Wowing us with the old
I like these
photo.
old school ones, man.
I love it. Now, Kyle, you seem to be familiar with Shinobi.
Somewhat, yeah.
How difficult is it to get this photo, and which one is Shinobi?
Well, Shinobi's the one in white.
Okay.
I mean, I don't know how difficult it is to get it. I think that's just like a jumping slash, a jumping downward kick.
Yeah.
Dodging a ninja star there too, which is pretty cool. It's just like a good animation still is what's happening here. Is that blood coming off his foot there too, or does he have a really long foot?
I think he's bleeding a little bit, yeah.
Ooh,
this game looks cooler than I imagined. Like the amount of detail in the grass and the trees is really sweet.
Yeah. It's this versus Ninja Gaiden, Jeff. And what's better?
Good pose.
Jeff,
what'd you say, Kyle?
I said it's this versus Ninja Gaiden, right? Forever and always? Aren't the two forever competing in my mind?
In your mind, I guess.
Okay. I mean, they're two ninja games.
Yeah.
So they're basically the same, right?
Bob Backwards says Shinobi 3 rules. Great game of the year. Oh, great goatee hunt contender. Hey, or maybe we'll put Shinobi 3 in the poll later on. Thanks, Bob Buel. Thanks for your submission and support of the MinnMax community. Oh, Brian with a Y. Escape from Monkey Island.
Okay.
Secret of Monkey Island.
There surely must be a use for a rubber chicken with a pulley in the middle, but this is not it.
So you're trying to use it on the pirates. Use important looking pirates.
I mean, I probably got that message like 1,000 times the first time I played that game.
I think that should be the name of the game.
What to do with that thing?
It's a good summary of the experience of Monkey Island right there.
Yeah,
right.
Totally.
Thank you, Super Nintendo Dad, for subbing, by the way. Yeah, artistically, the shot itself, not amazing, but if you had to capture the essence of those old games, in this game in particular, you got it.
Yeah.
I've been meaning to play Full Throttle and to finish Full Throttle at some point in my life, but I'm scared. I'm scared of running into just a wave of this type of reaction, where it's just going to be a lot of like, oh God, I can't use this item. I'm so stuck over and over and over again.
I mean, you would let yourself look up solutions and stuff, right? Like you wouldn't.
Probably. I mean, I guess I'd have to, or else there's no universe where I'd ever finish it, right?
Yeah. I mean, the nice thing about the Monkey Island like remakes that came out on arcade is like they built in hints, which was nice.
Right.
Yeah, I would love something like that for those old Double Fine games for the rest of them.
All right, Jeff.
Well, I guess it's not Double Fine, but you know what I mean. LucasArts.
You got it. It's just you can just say Tim Schafer. That's fine. It's not fair to everybody else, but that's fine. Jeff, the next submission is from Cameron Wardlaw. If you had to pull a full Karnak and try and guess what game this is going to be, what would you go for?
How am I supposed to know that?
Just take a guess. We'll see how close you are.
Horizon Zero Dawn.
All right, Cameron Wardlaw, what do you got? What a mystery. Chat? Any idea what we got here? I'll look it up.
I'm going to do one of these. Let's see.
Oh my God, Kyle. You should know what this is. You're the only person in this group that's played this game. You're probably the only person in the chat as well that's played this game because it's very hard to play and it's a 2020 release.
Oh, is it Half-Life Alyx?
It is Half-Life Alyx. Yeah.
Okay.
Way to go.
Had to get way up in there.
It's all right. It's very dark, obviously. I assume
in
the context of the game, it has something interesting about it. But as it stands now, I guess, having the light in the center of the frame is kind of cool looking.
I mean, it's a very... it's centered really well in the middle of the photo. It's like a dead combine or something like that. But I don't know. It needs to zoom in like a couple.
I do like the middle of that photo, but I feel like it would be better if the rest of it was either just completely black or if there was a little more detail, because it's right now it just kind of draws my eye to it, and I'm like, well, what is that white splotch?
Right. All right, Kyle. Captain Stubbs 1. Submitted the next one over on Patreon. Take your guess. What game is this going to be?
I think it's going to be a screenshot of the Elder Scrolls Skyrim's lockpicking minigame.
Wow. You remember Captain Stubbs 1 very well. He does love lockpicking. I think it's going to be Minecraft. All right, Captain Stubbs 1. Monster Hunter World.
Okay. Oh, weird.
What?
I like these shots where I'm like, I don't know what's happening immediately.
Yeah.
Because there seems to be some motion. The cat is like got a shell of some kind.
Apparently this is from Iceborne in particular, so I'm trying to even recognize
but there's no ice.
Monster. Well, that's the deceiving thing. Is only a certain number of those hunts are actually on the new continent in that game. I mean,
looking at the chat, King Prometheus has a really good point that Monster Hunter World is like really hard to capture good photos in because you can't pause that game, right? Like, I mean,
that's true.
Yeah.
That's a good point. So he just slammed it really fast as the monster. Is it Rathalos or what is the orange part?
It's big claw guy, big claw guy.
Also, what is the weapon? Also, where is the person's head? Also, what am I looking at, Captain Stubbs?
Yeah.
Apparently, it's part of the weapon is the big glowy thing. So what's the weapon? Is that like a hunting horn or what the hell is that? Anyways, Captain Stubbs 1, thanks for your support. We love what you do.
It's crazy how close I was with my guess, wasn't it?
Uncanny. Oh, so it is a hunting horde, according to Shazira. Thank you for your insight. So the next one is Charles McGregor, the developer of Hyperdot, who was just on... What was he on? He was on the MinnMax show talking about his favorite E3 memories. Let's see what Charles McGregor has.
He was great.
All right, Charles.
Yeah, okay.
So this is
Free
his
advertising.
game. Hang on. This is his game, Hyperdot. But the part that blows my mind is, did he customize or like make his own level to the point of... Because I know there's a level editor in that game, and so I wonder if he used the game's code to actually develop this or use the level editor to make the most bat-ass looking level for Hyperdot.
I mean, you do not survive that level, right? It's impossible. Right?
There's nowhere to go. Yeah, that's the point. Very cleverly done there. Few people are going to be submitting screenshots from their own games, so way to go, Charles. You beat the system, man. All right, next screenshot. Here we go. This is from Christian Jimenez.
Dark one.
Is it,
I'm having trouble telling what it is.
I don't know what it is either.
Monster.
I'm turning up the brightness on my...
game.
Oh, is it Bloodborne?
It is Bloodborne.
Okay.
But that character, it looks like Jill or something.
Random NPC?
Yeah, it just looks like a girl like in a tank top.
In a
What am I
tank
looking
top?
at?
Yeah, because I don't think you can wear clothing like that in Bloodborne, right? That's not...
I assume you can if he did this, yeah.
Yeah, I guess. That's a good point.
This is Bloodborne, and this is Amygdala, says Adam Walker, Texas Ranger, the boss. No armor, so take off all your armor in Bloodborne. This is what it looks like. So it's kind of like...
Okay.
I kind of like this shot, actually. Maybe, like, it's my favorite bit of storytelling so far, the idea of in Bloodborne just taking off all your armor and walking towards Amygdala with... doing some sort of YMCA-esque dance to try and draw its attention.
Yeah.
Yeah, you've played a lot of Bloodborne, clearly.
Yeah, I believe so.
Yeah, it's a little dark. I wish I could see a little better.
Yeah. But anyways, good one, Christian Jimenez. Thank you for
another
submission.
game that's tough to get good screenshots of, or photo mode snaps. Is that what we should trademark that?
You got it. Christopher Castillo is the next one, and Jeff, you obviously know what game this is going to be from. Jeff, don't let us down.
Super Mario Sunshine.
All right, here we go. Here is what's his name? Castillo? Christopher Castillo, Super Mario Sunshine screenshot.
Oh.
Okay.
No Man's Sky.
No Man's Sky. Although, maybe my favorite shot so far.
I like this one a lot. So is that another planet, like really close, or is that like the sun streaking or something?
I think it's
rings, right?
It is the rings on this planet, I bet. But the part that's confusing me is like the cloud to the upper left. I don't know exactly what that is.
That's probably just a cloud in the atmosphere.
Slow down, Brainiac.
It's funny to see No Man's Sky shots and see, like, at least, in the screenshot here, like kind of normalish looking animals. Like they just kind of look like antelopes almost.
Right.
Mhm.
Yeah, although they do have like stegosaurus things on the back, but I like just the interplay too of the animal probably not actually looking at the thing in the sky, but it looks exactly like it's looking at the thing in the sky, which is another flying animal? Or is it one of those living...
No, that's a ship,
I think
right?
that's a spaceship. Yes.
Yeah.
Is it like one of those biological spaceships?
I mean, the spaceships look
Well,
like...
I guess that could be an alien. I don't know.
I think it might be. Anyways, thank you for your submission, Christopher Castillo.
Good proposition on that one.
Hell yeah. Next one. What do we got?
God of War. What is that?
This is from Christopher Reardon.
Okay. So is he like he's like leaning over yelling, and then the camera has been rotated in such a way that it looks like he's standing against a wall?
I think what's going on. Oh my! Look at those fingers.
He's in timeout, right?
Yep.
He's just having a tantrum.
I think what's going on is
Kratos said, "Go sit in a corner."
He must be on Kratos' back, and then they rotated the camera in a way to make Kratos disappear.
Oh, like he's grabbing onto...
I think so.
Kratos.
Doesn't that make sense for that pose?
Does he ride on your back a lot?
Yeah, whenever you're like jumping over something or climbing up something, he'll jump on your back real quick.
And yells in your ear.
Mm-hmm.
You're totally right. So that's probably a wall that he and Kratos are climbing.
Yeah.
But he's really mad for some reason. Why is he so mad?
Yeah.
Wait, you can change his facial expression when you go into photo mode, right?
That's right. Also, Tan Man says you can hide Kratos in the photo mode as well. So that's what's going on here. That's really fun. Great
so
choice.
Good manipulation of the tools as well.
Hell yeah. Way to go, Christopher Reardon. Thanks for submitting that one. All right, next photo is from Cody Umbarger. And Kyle, I think we both know what this is.
Spider-Man.
Oh, Hellblade.
Hellblade. Cool.
This is cool. Now, is that like a detective vision? Kyle, you know this game. What's going on with that outline?
I don't think so. I don't remember if there was like a detective vision. I don't think there is. I mean, there's certainly moments when your like perspective gets all run amok because Senna was having mental issues, but this might be like a filter or something you can apply in a photo mode maybe.
Huh. It's a cool one. I mean, it makes the colors pop in a big way. Yeah.
That looks like you could have that framed on your wall and no one would even question or maybe even think that it's from a video game. They just think that's a nice piece of art.
Would you hang this up in your living room, Jeff?
Sure.
What's the best piece of art you have hanging up in your house?
I don't think I have a single picture hung up on any of the walls.
What are you talking about? What kind of freak show are you living in?
We have some, like pictures in frames on, desks and bookshelves.
But the walls are bare?
Barren walls everywhere.
God.
Everywhere you walk.
All right. Anyways, Cody, thanks for your submission. Let's see what's coming up next. Oh,
Star Wars.
Yeah, from CP Severance. Thank you for your submission here, CP Severance.
I like this one. This one's cool.
Yeah, it's a small one.
Yeah. That's part of the artistic intent. No, I like that Cal seems to be in focus with his cool double-edged lightsaber, but then the stuff in the background seems to be kind of going crazy and like moving.
Do you remember what part of the game this is from, Kyle?
No, I don't.
I
think that white thing hanging down from the top is like a pull chain for a light, probably. Is that what that is?
Are you serious?
No,
I didn't know what's in that game. I don't know if that's an ability to turn on lights.
Yes, they Jedi. That's one of the
Force
unlocks.
pull the light switch.
Well, think of it. What does a Jedi do more than anything else other than turn off and on lights with his lightsaber? Like they're the light specialists.
That is true.
Thank you, CP Severance. Great shot. This is from Crab Palace, and this is Jackbox. Yeah.
Okay. This counts. This totally counts. I thought it was a joke, but this is totally a screenshot from a video game.
I did not even think of that. This is from technically Drawful 2, and he says that his dad drew this one. Stewart's his dad.
Incredible.
That's good.
I like that's like a phone screen grab too, probably.
Yeah. What?
I like that do you think that his dad just had no idea who Jar Jar Binks was, and that's just his idea of what a Jar Jar Binks might look like?
Like maybe he thought it was like a Star Wars character in general, and so then he's just like, all right, well, here's my idea of what a Star Wars character looks like.
I mean, they kind of nailed it.
That's excellent. Thank you for your submission, Crab Palace.
I like that he's wearing like sports socks too. That's nice.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, here we go from Daniel White.
Well, this must be some DLC stuff, right? Hanging out with a lion.
I think that's a statue, deer.
Deer? Is that?
Yeah, Honey Dearest. I think that's just a statue.
There are lions in that game, right?
Yeah, there are. Yeah, because we saw a screenshot before of a lion attacking somebody. I don't think it made the air. This is nice. What do you think about Jeff? What do you think about putting the text down there on the bottom?
I was just gonna say that I'm not sold on adding the name of the game in there.
I mean, it helps us. We're not confused.
That is true.
It does. I don't know. It feels cheap. I don't like when you. I mean, like maybe they elected for it, or maybe it automatically added it. But yeah, I don't like the name being thrown on there.
Yeah, I think the moon looks really nice. That's a really
yeah.
I was trying to think of which video game has the most detailed moon. I guess it's Portal 2, right? Or actually, no. I bet Moon Crash from Prey. They must have the most detailed moon, yes?
Or Destiny. Did you hang out on the moon in that one?
Oh, there's a lot of time on the moon. Yeah, I didn't think about that, of course. It feels like a title screen, says Squiddo Willow. Yeah, that's true. But thank you, Daniel White. I think that's an interesting choice. All right, next one. Here we go. Oh, another Daniel White.
I like this one. This one's funny.
Apparently, Serial didn't delete the multiples, so that's fine.
That is very good.
That's excellent. Why do we even look at that other shot? This one's incredible.
So you could probably jump from the top of the bow. Is that? Do you think were they able to climb up there and jump from that?
Or was he jumping from the arrow?
Oh, maybe. I mean, whatever the case, like it's like a perfect pause to have like the extension of the bow like aiming right towards the assassin. I like this one a lot. This one's good.
Yeah. Excellent work, Daniel White. Thank you for your submission. All right. Next one is going to be from Dave Gilman. Kyle, what's the photo?
Well, it's obviously Mega Man X4.
Okay, here we go. Gilman.
Oh, it's
Jeff, where were you on this one, buddy?
Dang it!
The facial expression is
it's good.
most excellent.
She seems very confused.
She's just had an asshole.
And that's the right expression for being next to that guy.
Spoilers.
Spoilers.
Out of there.
Spoilers.
Yeah, everything that you encounter in the Horizon Zero Dawn world should give you that expression.
Yes, which I mean, she maybe, but I mean, she shouldn't be pointing fingers to begin with because her hat is also pretty stupid.
That's true.
But even she's like, hey, this guy's taking it too far.
Yeah. I hope in Horizon Zero Dawn 2 they talk about how stinky everybody is in that world. Because I bet everyone's really stinky.
We can say that about most games, I think.
That's a good point.
Except for in Mass Effect. I feel like people in Mass Effect probably smell all right.
Yeah, Asari smell great. It's guaranteed. But thank you, David Gilman, for supporting us on Patreon. Next submission is from Darren.
Oh, what a surprise.
Is this...
I thought it was Red Dead, like when you flipped over to it briefly, but...
It's the Assassin's Creed in London.
Syndicate.
Syndicate, yes, thank you.
Yeah.
I don't think that's how you play a clarinet, like where you put a fist around it. Like, I think you got to separate your hands, right?
I've never seen you play one, buddy.
That's true.
This is good. I like the idea of in a world filled with evil people you need to take out, your biggest priority is this asshat.
Yeah.
Maybe he's just listening. He just doesn't want to, like,
Oh.
He's just a fan, maybe.
Yeah, that could be. Thank you for your submission, Darren. That's a fun one. All right, next one is... It's cool.
Okay.
Ooh, look at that leg timing. Ooh, daddy.
Oh, the A in the Avengers Tower.
Yeah, this is from Dragon Hunter. Thank you, Dragon Hunter. That is cool. Also,
That
like
is good.
the color in the background, like a desaturated, weird look. I think it's really cool. It looks like a color scheme from No Man's Sky or something.
It's crazy how good that cell shaded skin looks in that game.
Yeah.
Yeah, that just looks like a comic book drawing.
Right. Yeah, that's really wild. Thank you, Dragon Hunter. Next submission is Drifter-like. Jeff, do you like trying to guess the next game?
Yeah, it's definitely Mass Effect Andromeda.
Okay.
Gravity Rush?
Yeah. Gravity Days? Gravity Rush?
Gravity Rush. It's Gravity Rush in the US, right?
Yeah. Gravity Rush 2
good-looking
specifically
game, man.
from Drifter-like.
I like the framing too. I like that it's not like a standard, aspect ratio.
Yeah. Do you know how they did that?
I don't know. I mean, maybe there's something built into the photo mode with that, but
Okay.
But I mean, the way that game works is you shift which way gravity is facing. So it's like, they shifted gravity to the right, and they got set up Cat. I think her name is on the wall there.
Right. That is
I love
cool.
the way that game looks.
Yeah,
'cause
it's a nice
like
one.
floating cities and stuff.
Yeah, the game's a lot more detailed looking than I ever thought it would be.
Yeah, this must be the second one, the one that was on.
It is.
PS4.
Yeah. Awesome. Thank you so much, Drifter-like. All right, next submission is from Edern. There it is.
Spider-Man.
The old staple. He's got to be back.
Everyone loves Spider-Man screenshots.
This is very good. Like, the contrast is excellent.
Him punching the bad guys away looks cool.
People love that Iron Spider suit with Photomode Snap.
Well, yeah, because we learned that you can keep the legs out for like at least a short period of time to really get a great shot,
Just like the guard on the left, he's keeping his legs out.
That's right.
Or he's
Good for
delivering a
him.
baby. Awesome. I love it. I love the look and like the shine off of that Iron Spider suit. That's sweet. Awesome. Thank you, Edern. All right, next one is from Oh no, there's two of them. I'm sorry, we're doubling up again. Next one's from Eduardo Estavo Morboxis. Wait, we already saw that one. All right, next one from Eduardo.
Jaques, great shot still, though.
Oh, I don't think we ever put this one on the air, Kyle.
Yeah, I remember this one.
Yeah, I think we saw it early on.
Like
yeah.
One? Yeah.
I think it's Red Dead 2.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah.
There's a story happening there. Like they've been that facility got attacked by somebody.
And like
Arthur.
Are they digging their own grave and then they took a break to die before they could be thrown in it?
I don't know. Jeffem, I mean, you've played the game. What do you remember what's happening here?
Yeah, I don't know if that's the story they were going for with this shot, but I like the framing.
Yeah. That's nice. Thank you, Eduardo. Well done. Next one is from Eric Reed.
That's good.
Hell
well
yes. Done. Is that really an option in the game, is to wear a wedding dress?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
It's kind of early, I think you can get that.
Really? I don't remember that at all.
Wait, Mario can't wear a wedding dress, Hanson?
I think it's effing gorgeous. I just didn't know that the game was that cool. This is nice. This is a cutscene towards the end. Also a very detailed moon, we should point out.
That's true, yeah. I love this, though, because like it's a really good, just like, a lot of work went into this, because first they had to unlock the wedding dress, but then they had to play through the whole end of the game just to like have the sequence play out with Mario and the wedding dress.
Right. Good job, Eric Reed. Next photo comes from Flip the USB Twice.
Oh, more Horizon.
Oh, Flip.
The colors in this one are awesome, with the sun streaming through on the left there. That's great.
The colors, Duke. Yeah. God dang, man. That's unbelievable. And like, I remember...
It's a pretty game.
We learned that you can control the time of day in Photomode Snap, or sorry, in the photo mode for Horizon Zero Dawn, so they could like bring the camera behind Aloy there, or sorry, bring the sun behind Aloy and try and position it just right. But that's incredible work to have one side of the screen be all orange, the other one be all blue.
Yeah, that's cool.
Well done, Flip the USB Twice, nailing it. Next one is your boy Jeffem Holden Hints. And so it can only be one game.
Yeah, Pikmin.
Pikmin. All right, Holden, let's see your Pikmin shot. So
close.
Doom Eternal, I believe.
Oh, okay.
But he's got weird hair?
Flag?
Yeah, I know you can customize the Doom Slayer, but you can put like gross Beetlejuice hair on him.
That's horrible.
And the American flag shirt.
Oh, I didn't even notice that. Yeah. What?
This is unsettling.
Holden, you're making us uncomfortable. Cool shot, though.
It's wild.
I'm curious how you got that. Is it a cutscene right when he gets that sword?
Did they have like a weird Uncle Sam like costume that you could unlock or something?
Oh, maybe.
Yes, so.
Weird. All right.
Proof that no one should use it.
Hey, takes all kinds. Good job there, Holden. Next one, Kyle, is James Bruquette, which can only mean one thing.
The Simpsons Hit and Run. A lot of dead animals.
I think this is Game of Thrones.
A hit and run of some kind.
What in the world?
This is Red Dead too. There just happens to be a number of dead animals around.
Oh, really?
Yeah. It's weird. I don't know how they set this up. Did a bunch of animals just freeze up there and they just found this location, or did they kill them all?
I don't know, man.
I don't know, but that's good composition again.
Yeah. Sun's setting there with the really long shadows. It's nice.
Yeah, I guess he just took the time to murder all of these animals in the perfect way.
Well, it looks like Maniac86S in Twitch says you come across a dead herd of cows frozen at one point. So you can find this.
Huh. Don't remember that, but that's crazy. Yeah, the long shadows are really nice. Way to go, James. Thanks for your submission.
Yeah.
Wait a minute. Flamin' Queso says, I bet he killed him. Do you know this, Flamin' Queso? Can we prosecute this man for his sins? All right, next photo. What do we got? Oh, hang on. Don't mind me. Oh, James Rodriguez. Another Red Dead Redemption 2 shot. Ooh. Now, Jeff,
Jeff, this is a point kind of a little bit later in the game that maybe you haven't seen yet.
Have you seen this part yet, Jeff?
No.
Yeah, this is an area of the game that's incredibly pivotal and emotional, and we all know exactly why. Jeff, I'd like you to take the floor and kind of monologue a bit about it, please.
Yeah, no.
Okay.
It's a very good picture.
It is nice.
Oh, yeah, by
Great
the way,
stuff.
great photograph. Awesome, beautiful sunlight, all that stuff, yeah.
Oh, hang on. Are things coming through on the stream? Yeah, I think so. Hopefully. Oh, I guess I cut out for a second for folks watching on Twitch at least. Okay. So thank you, James Rodriguez. And Jeff, how's progress going for Red Dead 2?
Let's go to the next picture.
Okay, great. Here we go. Next picture. Oh,
weird.
man. This is from James Smith, who, Kyle, I probably need to tell you that because he is the master of the black and white shot.
Okay, this is a good black and white shot. I like it.
They got it all.
I don't know what game it is. Is it Forza?
It's Forza Horizon
Forza?
4. I do believe. Let me double check, but I believe it's 4 because it looks...
I like the contrast between the obviously very old setting and the new kind of space age looking car.
Yeah. Oh, I'm sorry. This is GT Sport. God dang, man. That's awesome, Smithy.
Yeah. Also, the great, is it depth of field? That's the terminology, right?
You got it.
Blurring out off in the distance. That looks great.
Yeah. That's one of my favorites so far, actually. That's really cool looking.
That looks almost like it could be a real photograph.
Yeah. You could trick a lot of stupid old people with this.
Yeah.
Which is the goal of Photomode Snap. All right. Josh Carmel is the next one. Kyle. And, of course, it is...
Infamous, Second Son.
Here we go, Josh Carmel. Prove it.
Oh.
Well, you have the
You know,
first
I should have
son.
guessed that, actually.
Yeah.
I
Shadow of the
love
Colossus.
that. That's awesome.
14th? Yes, Kyle? Colossus?
Yeah. The best Colossus, I think.
Yeah. Oh, absolutely.
Right? We all agree.
Yeah, no question about
This
it.
shot is great, man. Like, first of all, the coloring's great. The sun coming in is great. And then also hitting them with the sort of the spout of black liquid coming out of that point right there. Like, they just hit it with an arrow, I think. Or they just got off of stabbing it there. Like, that's not an easy shot to get. That looks great. I love that a lot.
Oh, and the framing is nice. Have the snout of the beast right towards the end of the frame there. Josh Carmel, way to go. Awesome one.
It's a good one.
Josh Labaugh is next.
Oh, Norman.
I guess I'll have to examine figures. Good God. What the...
Take
Is
a
this...
shower. Dude, come on, what are you doing?
Is this a specific point in the game, Kyle, or after you just got on a big mission, he can just be covered in blood like this?
I mean, he can be. I think there is one story moment where they do kind of emphasize the fact that he's covered in blood. But I mean, this can happen pretty much any time. You know.
Yeah.
If you neglect your hygiene, it's an intense.
In real
scene.
life too.
Yes, that's true.
Quarantine life, right, fellas?
Yeah.
Yeah. Awesome job, Josh Labaugh. Thanks for your support. Next one is King
go take a
Prometheus, who is the moderator on Twitch. So everybody better like this photo, or King Prometheus is going to lose it and start banning you guys. Here we go.
Oh, I like it. I don't know what it is, but I do
Beautiful.
like
Monster
it.
Hunter
So I'm
World.
not getting banned.
Yeah, I think it's the Monster Hunter World Iceborne little monkey things.
Oh, so you get to kill those things?
No. They're just... I think this must be the upgraded room, because they're normally in the hot springs around.
Okay. So you can't fashion their tails into some kind of weapon or something?
No. Well, maybe you can later on, not from what I experienced.
They're cute.
That is very cute. Also, I'm curious how he got this shot. Since you're in there, King Prometheus, can you let us know how you got this shot? Is it you're walking up a stairs and you're able to do this? Or I don't know how you're able to detach the camera like this in Monster Hunter World Iceborne. Oh, there is a photo
this is
mode.
the social area, right? Or not social, I guess, but the hub where you're between missions and
I
stuff
assume
like that,
this
right?
is, your house area within that. They were in the Gathering hub, and there is a photo mode in Monster Hunter World Iceborne. That's awesome.
Okay, cool.
Thank you for your submission, King Prometheus. Very beautiful, and everybody in the chat is in love with it, so way to go. Next photo is from Lucy Yearwood. Kyle, any guesses?
Super Mario 64.
Wow. Again,
No Man's Sky?
a weird-looking Mario game. Yeah, this has to be No Man's Sky, right?
I mean, my first reaction was Horizon, but I'm pretty sure we're looking at No Man's Sky, right?
It is. Oh my God, it is not No Man's Sky. I have never heard of this game. If anybody in the chat can get it, I'll be very impressed. Let's see how anybody's doing. People guessing Outer Worlds. Incorrect.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Is a game on Steam that came out in 2019 called East Shade.
Okay.
I mean,
what kind of game? Do you know anything about it?
I'm about to. Well, my computer won't load Steam. Oh, you are a traveling painter exploring the island of Eastshade. Capture the world on canvas using your artist's easel. Weird.
Okay. Wow.
You walk
That
around
sounds
and
like
look
a
at
cool
really
game.
pretty stuff.
Yeah. Lucy, thank you for opening our eyes. Yeah, this has to be the deepest cut that's on Photomode Snap, right?
I think so.
Yeah, that's awesome. Thank you, Lucy. All right, next photo is from the one, the only, Matt Corrado. Awesome.
Oh, more Horizon.
You kidding me? That's awesome.
That's really cool. With the moon in the background.
Nice
so
framing.
Yeah.
The clouds opening up to reveal the moon. That's nice.
People found our secret in Photomode Snap, Kyle, and it's including a moon in your shot. It always looks cool.
I mean, I like a good moon.
Who doesn't?
Shoot that sucker with a sniper rifle.
All right. Very cool, though. Also, just like to have the presence of like in this action moment when you got to take that shot to be like, oh, time for pausing and for a photo.
Yeah, right.
That's super cool. Also, yeah, just the detail on the feathers on the bow, on the arrow. That's wild.
Good looking game.
Thank you so much, Matt Corrado. All right, next picture.
That's good.
Good.
This is from Michael Lynch.
This is just creative. Come on.
This is wonderful.
I love this.
You could have gotten rid of the UI by going into the photo mode, but it's
There's
simple.
No time. There's
It
no
gets-
time.
You're right. It gets the point across. It's everything you need. Wonderful submission, Michael Lynch. Thank you.
That's good.
So that flag they had to make themselves, right? They
Yeah.
customized that.
Yeah.
That's funny.
I don't know
It's
if
like
it was
an
like a
Ninja
happy accident. I assume it was. And I was like, oh, that's right. We could actually do something. Okay, next photo. Oh, come on.
This is like a Photoshop, right? Like,
Yeah, I guess so. Still funny.
yeah, it's funny.
This is my name is Dan. Thank you for your submission. My name is Dan. Look, Kyle's not in love with your choice, but I'm in love with everything you've ever done. My name is Dan, so thank
I don't
you.
know. It's just like a joke, a funny Photoshop joke.
You'd want to see it on one of those meme sites?
A meme web? Oh, is that where Reggie Fils-Aimé is? hundreds of
That's
times?
right. That's right. All right, next photo is Nate McClellan. Oh, thanks for subbing, T. Loro. All right, Nate McClellan. Here we go. Beautiful, Nate.
Beautiful. I don't even know where that is.
This is Elfheim. Wait. Yeah.
I think so.
Wait, can you have the boat? Yeah, you must be able to in Elfheim. But yeah,
Yeah, I mean, I don't, that tree there with those the pink leaves. I don't remember that at all.
I'm pretty sure it's the Elfheim area. Yeah.
Okay.
King Prometheus has got my back. Thank you. Nate McClellan. Yeah,
Beautiful
very nice.
colors.
Yeah, it's
Beautiful
great.
colors. And if there's one thing we've learned again, it's that Sony loves beautiful colors. So way to go, Nate McClellan. All right, next screenshot is from Nicholas Morano. Oh, BeatenDownBrian's going to jump up in here. He's going to be so
BeatenDownBrian
excited.
losing his mind right now.
This is Plague Tale and Innocence Rat Fest. What's it called?
You nailed it.
Okay.
Willard 2. Is that what that movie was
A
called?
Plague Tale, of course. This
That's
is
cool.
cool. Yeah. Does it have a photo mode, I wonder?
I don't know. I mean, there's no way of knowing, unfortunately, because
Yeah.
we'll never play it.
I mean, he even had the Wall of Heroes to try and get us to play it.
Hey, it's on my hard drive. That's a first step, right?
Flaming Cases says, I should play this, right? Yeah, it is definitely in that camp. I want to see all those rats move. I wish somebody would show me this game. Thank you, Nicholas Morano. Excellent choice. Next one is Patrick Henderson. Oh. Little.
Is this Origin?
I think this is still Odyssey.
Odyssey still? Okay.
Yeah.
It's a nice
I like
landscape.
I like the dead guy in the bottom right corner. That kind of helps make a story there.
Right, like he just wanted to conquer this one person, then he's looking out over the cliff and just reconsidering his life.
He's like, look
Or
what I
maybe that
did.
guy's just taking a nap, you know?
Oh, Final Fantasy VII style. Yeah, absolutely. Good one, Patrick Henderson. Thank you for your submission. Next one is Patrick Simpson. Oh, come on.
No, come on.
Well, hang on a second. I'm sorry, Jeff, have you seen this part in the game yet?
No, I haven't.
That's incredible. It's amazing.
This is Red Dead Redemption
This whole
2.
sequence.
Everybody in the chat is screaming, I love this. Iconic. What an iconic scene.
Yeah, I mean, we were kind of half joking earlier about the like swamp section of this being like a pivotal moment in the game, but this is like one of the most pivotal moments in the game.
Yeah.
Well, no, play that game sometime, huh?
Yeah, I wasn't joking about that last shot, Kyle. I think that area is like the final area in the game.
Yeah, I mean, but this is like a singular moment where
Sure.
things happen.
Jeff, I hope you play it, and I hope Patrick Simpson's submission here has reminded you that you're a
inspired me.
flawed human being.
Yeah, well, I was just going to say that inspires me, but if you want to go the negative route too, I feel ashamed.
You bet. Thank you so much, Patrick. Next picture is from Pete Deaver. Jeffem, what kind of game does Pete Deaver like?
A beaver game.
Pete Deaver's Beaver! Oh. What am I looking at?
I don't know what I'm seeing.
Is it Mortal Kombat?
Is that-
No?
There's
Batman?
definitely a hand with a watch,
Yeah, let's see. Can the chat figure it out before
and
I
it's
can?
grabbing something.
Oh.
It's very dark.
All right. Yep. King Prometheus has got it. It is Last of Us. So that's
Oh,
Joel's watch. And a
He's in
clicker.
the middle of a tussle there? He's having a hard time?
So he's like up like this, and it's just grabbing him from behind?
And he's like melted into it, or
Look,
Maybe
it's been a
too
while
dark?
since I've played The Last of Us, but that's so confusing. But thank you, Pete Deaver. Great submission. Next screenshot is Phil S., who has submitted almost every episode of Photomode Snap. Is this Saints Row? Yeah,
Oh, it is?
I think so.
no? That's
Playing that.
Oh, no.
the Ubisoft
Nope.
game, right?
This is Dead Rising 4, apparently.
Oh,
Okay.
that makes
Okay,
more
I
sense.
actually see it
Yeah.
now, yeah.
Yeah. That's amazing, Phil S. I did not know that there was a lightsaber in Dead Rising 4. That's very
I mean,
fun.
but if someone had asked you off the street, hey, is there a lightsaber in Dead Rising 4? Like, you'd probably be like, probably.
Now that I
right?
think about it, that did happen while I was jogging yesterday. So yeah, I did answer that way.
Oh, okay.
So he's just about to kill Darcy. That's where we're going here.
Yeah.
He's tracking the outbreak. That's kind of him. Thank you, Phil S. Next screenshot is from Piet van Roosmalen. All right.
That's cool.
Just
It's the dinosaur in the background. You guys see
It
that,
took
right? Like,
me a
that's
second.
the sort of weird, unsettling thing of this.
That's crazy. I mean, I'm trying to remember how difficult that is to get that timing like that.
Well, so it's I can't remember the names of the places, but it's the place with a really great surf rock soundtrack.
No,
that's,
Deep
like,
Woods.
all-
It's on the screen, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
and it's like there's that underground area with the T-Rex sort of roaming around.
Right.
And there are a few moons in there, so you can time it to make sure that, but like getting its mouth open and stuff like that, like that's
Right.
impressive. That's not an easy thing to do.
People in chat are in love with the timing on this one. That's a
The
very
timing
good
on that
one.
would be very difficult.
Yeah.
And it's got a moon in it, so we love it.
So therefore, it's good. Thank you
Good
so
call,
much,
good
Piet. Appreciate it. Next screenshot, please. Oh, this is from
Okay.
Rebekah Lang. Rebekah, what are you up to?
What are you trying to? What are you
Rebekah?
pulling on us here?
What's going on here? This is from a game called A Semblance Oversight.
Okay,
Has anybody
That
heard
doesn't-
of this?
doesn't sound like a game that would take place in some well-realized woods.
It is a first-person exploration and puzzle-based game from 2018.
Okay,
Wow. Okay.
Nice.
I mean, detailed trees.
seems like it's good looking. Looks real.
Yeah. Hey, good looking looks real. Thanks a lot, Rebekah, for your submission. I mean, it's I think it's unique to have a shot without
A nice nature shot.
yeah, without any
Yeah.
animals in it whatsoever. But man, this is tied up there with Earth Sight or whatever that game was called for deepest cuts. But thanks, Rebekah. All right, next shot is from Remy Bach. Horizon.
Cool.
Yeah.
This is like one of those underground.
Yeah, I
facilities,
think
maybe?
this is towards the end. Is this?
Yeah.
It must
I
be a
think it's the
cutscene,
pulse.
right?
I think so. Yeah.
I think it is. Yeah.
Okay. That's awesome, though.
Yeah, it's good looking.
Hey, I'm just about ready to learn more about Horizon, and I hope it happens soon when we live stream our reactions to the PlayStation 5 stream. Thanks, Remy. Appreciate it. All right, next shot. Uncharted 2.
Getting in that guy's face, like in a rude way.
Yeah.
He, like, said something.
This is from Ryan Torberg.
It's funny.
It is good. Like, I like the idea of Nathan Drake being taken into this kind village in Nepal, and then he just immediately has attitude with everybody in the village.
Clean up these chickens.
That yak looked right at me. Thank you, Ryan. What a good one. All right, what we got? Oh, Last of Us from Sebastian Maritzel.
Okay. This is another one of those potentially cutscene situations, right?
Maybe not. I mean, I think
I
the
don't know.
photo mode is flexible enough where it doesn't need to be. That's cool though.
Yeah.
Like the amount of grain they packed in there. That's
Scary.
sweet.
And the framing with Joel in the foreground.
Yeah. Thank you so much, Sebastian. Next one is from Seth Palmer. Kyle, any guesses?
Well, it's obviously Spirit Tracks.
Seth Palmer loves Spirit Tracks. Let's let him prove it.
What is this? Is this? What is this? Is this Final Fantasy 15?
I think so. There are
It's got to be
aliens.
some kind of Final Fantasy.
That's Noctis, because those boots are. Those are
Yeah, and the idea of a
Noctis' boots.
prince. It has
But
to be
what?
15. It is 15 apparently.
I played and beat that game. I have no idea what those things are. I've never seen those things.
Can anybody in the chat let us know what's up with aliens? Tan
Or,
Man,
they're-
South Carolina says, I platinumed this game. When did this happen?
Yeah, they kind of look like the little Mononoke, Princess Mononoke
Yeah.
ghosts.
Is it
Sack Boys, says Ewan Dewar.
I-
I do look like Sack Boys.
I wonder if it's DLC or something?
I was wondering. I'm like watching the chat to see if anyone.
Yeah. That's confusing. But hey, we love it. Thanks for your submission, Seth Palmer.
Adam Walker has a Big Hero 6 joke in there.
Of course. Some random guy is up next. Now, Jeff, just to be clear, this isn't you.
It's not me. Correct.
All right. Some random guy. Dragon Quest 11.
All right.
I like that. I like the reaction from
Mhm.
the NPC over there with just the classic freaky looking monster from Dragon Quest.
Is it the protagonist in the center there?
I don't think so.
'Cause that, like, I don't recognize those clothes. I didn't think you could change up the protagonist's clothes. I could be
Yeah.
totally wrong.
Oh, people say it might be Dragon Quest Heroes. Let's see. So some random guy.
Oh, does it say at the top there? Like
It is from 11S on the Switch specifically.
Okay.
I hate how
I like
Square puts
monster.
that
I hadn't
text
seen
on
that
there.
monster before.
Yeah, oh, he's in there all right. He's an ugly mother. Thank you for your submission, some random guy. And Square, get that text out of there. Stop putting it on everybody's
Yeah.
screenshots.
That's annoying. At least you could crop that
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
pretty easily.
Stud Muffin, the artist, is coming up next. Oh, come on, Stud Muffin.
Mm.
I'm amazed nobody submitted one from Journey yet.
Yeah. I mean, this is one of those moments that I think anytime the first time you play this section, you're just like, Christ, this game is incredible.
Yeah.
You know? It's stunning. It really is.
Yeah. Thank you for reminding us about it. And it's like, oh, it's just the music swelling in this moment, too.
Yeah.
Manic T has done research. He says, I checked it out. The Final Fantasy 15 quest was a DLC quest that was in collaboration with a mobile game called Terra Wars. Oh, the Sakaguchi game.
Obviously.
That's so weird. All right, I have more respect for that one now. What a deep cut. But thank you, Stud
Yeah.
Muffin. What a great suggestion and submission. Tactical Dreamer, who just called into Better Quest. Let's see what Tactical Dreamer has. Uncharted 3?
Ooh. I mean, it's pretty. It's a nice landscape shot. But yeah, Uncharted 3, I guess? It was like
No.
Uncharted 3 and Journey came out the same year, right? Didn't they? It was like a battle of the sand.
They
who
shared
had the
tech.
best
I remember
sand.
they talked together within Sony. This is not Uncharted 3. Let's see if the chat can guess it. Yep, Shazira's got it. This is Assassin's Creed Origins.
Oh, okay.
That's super nice.
Those clouds are cool.
It's
Yeah.
up there with Rebecca's shot of just get these people out of here, get these animals out of here. That's cool. I like it. All right, next photo is from Tevin Jones.
Oh,
Steep.
interesting camera placement, like sort of embedded in the tree, kind of. to
Yeah,
look
like
at
it looks like it
someone-
should be a picture of Bigfoot snowboarding.
Yeah, it does.
But
Is
yeah,
that- they have the snowboard on your back. I didn't know you could do that in the game. Like carry
Yeah.
the snowboard around.
yeah, it's like Thug. You can just run around, I believe, for certain sections. Did you guys
Getting
try?
no shenanigans with Bam Margera.
Oh yeah. Did you try Steep?
No, I never did.
No.
I started it, and it's one of those things of like, oh, this is cooler than I thought, and I should go back to it. I feel like they've been giving it away to as many people as possible.
Yeah, it's one of those that's like I think I own it somewhere. Maybe even had downloaded it at one point, but then
Right.
deleted it because I never got around to it.
Right. Thank you, Tevin Jones. Steep, what an interesting choice. All right,
Right.
next photo. There we
Oh,
go.
Nice. It's great.
Grand finale. Thank you, the Mango Viking, for this submission here. I wish
And
this
this
was a
is-
GIF and that we could see the Colossus's eyes just go boink boink.
Yeah, they just kind of blink out, don't they? Sort of.
I'm trying to remember.
I think they go dark. I mean,
But-
this is an emotional moment in that game. At least it was for me.
Yeah, it hurts it. It hurts it when it's stabbed in the head.
It goes, ow!
That's an amazing bit of timing of to have that final blow and then to take
And
that
the
shot
rain
there.
coming in like sideways like that.
Yeah.
It's cool.
Oh my gosh. Thank you for gifting 5 subs, TimeBombTom. That's very
Whoa.
generous of you.
He
Thank
must
you.
really like that photo.
Hell yeah. Thanks, Mango Viking. All right, next screenshot is from Tom Blackburn. Let's see what we got from Tom Blackburn.
We'll see. Okay.
Oh,
It's a
thank
good
you.
reaction. Just screenshot to keep in your pocket. You know, like,
That is nice. I love it. He just looks so
weird.
deranged at this point. He's ready to crack.
he's wearing the Beetlejuice suit under his armor somehow.
Beautiful. Yeah, crop that lady out of there. I think it stands better just on its own, but great suggestion submission from Witcher 3. Tom Blackburn, thank you. And thank you for Twitch losing its mind trying to comprehend TimeBombTom's generosity by gifting all these subs. All right. And next one is from Toby Martin. Isn't he the Coldplay singer? God of War.
What is that guy's name? Something Martin.
It's Chris Martin.
Oh, there you go.
This is,
It's cool.
it's like, oh, that's cool. It's, little mini boss encounter in God of War, except all my eye can look at is Kratos' nipple. Now, if that's
That
the
sounds like a personal issue. I don't
maybe
think
that is a
has any
personal
fault.
issue, but what else is supposed to grab your eye here? Like him making the little circle with his hands?
Yeah,
Dab.
I was gonna say that hand circle is a little distracting, but I do like the contrast in the rest of the picture.
Yeah,
Yeah, that snow coming down. That looks great.
that is cool. All right, Tommy Kliskraz is up next. Oh wow!
Trials.
Yeah. Trial. What was the
Nice.
last Trials Rising? What was the last game?
I think it was Rising. Yeah, the one that had a lot of free-to-play nonsense in it that frustrated everybody.
Right. This one apparently is Trials Fusion. This is nice. I never would have thought of a Trials screenshot.
It's cool. Yeah. I like
That's really cool. Thank you so much. That's great. Thank you, Tommy. Next shot is from Tommy Larson. Borderlands?
it. I guess.
I think so. Yeah.
Yeah.
Is that guy's head shrunk?
I think so. Is this a Borderlands 3 guy? I haven't played any 3.
This is Borderlands 3, apparently.
I think if you shoot their heads off, they'll kind of grow back out. Maybe it's catching that.
King Prometheus is an expert, and he says they're also in 2. That's awesome.
Okay.
Thank you so much,
Creepy.
Tommy Larson. Thank you for supporting us on Patreon. Now, here's the thing. Travis Mannix in the chat. He said that his picture is a bit of a spoiler, and so now I'm worried. Manic in the chat, can you let us know to what degree your picture is a spoiler? And if we should
Like one
actually...
coming up?
Yeah.
A spoiler for what?
I don't know.
Yeah, we want to know the game.
Right.
Probably more than anything else.
Yeah.
Bob Backwards in the chat. Manic, why did you do this to us?
Manic, what's wrong with you? You're a monster. All right, I'm going to go backwards just to give us time. Oh, man.
I have a few favorites that I've written down over the course.
Oh, really? Oh,
Yeah,
Manic says, my stream froze. What did I do? Manic, you know exactly what you did. Tell us what your screenshot is.
Yeah, if it's a spoiler.
Oh, you know what? I can open it up on my screen and find out.
What if you get spoiled?
Let's not show it. It is a Final Fantasy VII thing.
Oh, okay.
I'll go really fast past it, okay?
So
if you don't want a Final Fantasy VII
close
remake,
your eyes.
light spoiler, please look away right now. Wait. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. We're here. And we're back to an old Travis Wayne photo that Serial included again, but that's fine. This is the real Travis.
Photo.
Oh.
Oh.
I think this is the funniest one we've looked at all day.
That's
I mean, the thing on the left is like, okay, that's funny, and I think he's Michael Keaton Batman, so that's just fun.
Yeah.
And then the guy on the right is there's like the punchline
Yeah.
to the whole thing. Where he's like, "Oh, what have I done with my life?"
His mind is being blown right now at what he's seeing.
And it's important to point out, Batman doesn't kill people. He just kicks them so hard that their bodies become detached.
Yeah, like, that's good.
Oh my God, that's very good. From Travis Wayne, friend of the family. Hey, Trent is up next. Jeff, any guessing what Trent is submitting?
Animal Crossing.
Let's see.
Oh,
I'm sorry.
so close.
Only crossing the Mediterranean in, I believe, Odyssey.
Yeah, a lot of
Yeah.
Odyssey shots.
Doing
I
a
mean,
little
It's
fishing.
coming down to like Odyssey versus Spider-Man in terms of like most screens. I feel like.
Yeah, I feel like Spider-Man has to take it though, right?
Well, yeah. I mean, we also had that superhero episode, which gives it a little edge, I think. Right.
That is true. But thank you, Trent, for your submission. All right, last
moment. Assassin's Creed Odyssey.
Yeah. Last shot is from Wisconsinite. I don't know what it is, but let's see. Wisconsinite, it can only be one thing. I think we all know it's going to be...
Some kind of cheese thing?
How dare you, Kyle? Us in the Midwest are proud people. I think it's going to be Ex Machina, the game from Housemarque.
Oh.
Any other
okay.
guesses out there?
Not Ex Machina.
Oh, I thought you were saying that is what it was.
Jeff, I will bet you $100 that it is.
Okay,
Ex
you've
Machina.
already looked. You're
No,
cheating.
I have not. Oh, Next Machina, I'm sorry, is the name of the game that I was thinking of, so that's very confusing then. Any other guesses for what this game is?
Superman 64.
Okay. Wallace and Gromit guesses Charles in the chat. 13 guesses Bob backwards. Unclear. Yep, I'm a person waving says E.T. for the 2600. Keep the guesses coming. Someone has to get it right. Checks Machina says Lazarus Orange. Hit and Run again says You Endure. King Prometheus guesses 99 Nights. Come on, warmer.
99 Nights. Oh my gosh. When was the last time I thought about 99 Nights?
Mafia 2.
Actually, a couple days ago, because people were sharing E3 memories, and someone was talking about 99 Nights.
Mafia 2 says T. Laro. Then Tom was like says Shovel Knight. Spider-Man probably says Flaming Case, so that's probably true. Squiddo Willow says Resident Evil 3. Dark Souls 3. Yep, I'm a person waving. Doodle Jump says Maniac 86. Nights into Dreams says Bob backwards. Dark Watch says You Endure. Mario Party 2 says Real DL 1. Flaming Case says Snipper Clips. J-Tap says 90 says Fight Night. Gex Machina guesses 2-Ton Pancake. Pac-Man says Dragon Hunter. A lot of people thinking it's going to be 13. Yep, I'm a person waving says Jetpack Joyride. Luigi's Mansion. Dead Island. Okay. Billy Hatcher. Overblood says Toto Bomb. All right, Wisconsinite. It's time to learn. What game did you submit for Photo Mode Snap? Xenoblade
Chronicles 2. Did
No
anyone say Xenoblade?
No
Surely
one
there's
got
a Xenoblade
close
in
to
here.
Xenoblade. Oh wait, no. Yep, I'm a person waving comes in now saying Xenoblade Chronicles 2. That has to be Chronicles 2, right?
That is Chronicles 2. Yeah.
Okay, there we go. Thank you,
You're like the
Wisconsin.
diver, and you got the diver suit. And,
Right.
The
Thank
one
you
I've
for
played the
submission.
most, I think, at this point.
Simple shot. Probably cutscene. Yes,
You say probably from a cutscene?
I'd imagine, right?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. I think that's even maybe early in the game. When you
Okay.
got your little,
Yeah,
furry
I like
buddy.
the little creature peeking out there.
Little creature peaky. Yeah. Thank you, Wisconsinite, for supporting us on Patreon and submitting this wonderful picture to wrap up.
We were all really close, I feel like. All of us in the chat, we almost nailed it.
I am shocked that we didn't. Thank you to absolutely everybody that tuned in, that supports us on Patreon, that submitted screenshots, that went out of their way to take new screenshots just for Photomode Snap. That's amazing. Kyle, what have you learned through this journey?
That's a good question. People are really good at taking screenshots in video games, and it's become like a legitimate art form in a weird way, unexpected way, perhaps.
Yeah. Jeff, what are your thoughts?
Yeah, I think it's both games getting so much better and then giving you the tools to kind of take your own good screenshots like Jar Jar Binks there.
Mm-hmm.
And it's to the point where I would on it, like, game companies don't even have to send out screenshots. I mean, when we were at Game Informer, there were a number of times where, like with Horizon Zero Dawn, where I would take my own screenshots for the reviews and stuff just because I could get exactly what I wanted, and it looked like the kind of doctored pictures we used to get from publishers of their games.
Yeah.
And it's the point now where, I mean, yeah, there's lots of those shots that you could just print out and put up on your wall if you're the kind of maniac who actually likes putting stuff on their walls.
That is true. Thank you again to everybody that submitted. A lot of kind words in the chat. People seem to really be into the screenshots that were submitted and to Photomode series or Photomode Snap as a series overall. Oh, this James Smith photo might be my favorite of the batch. I think it's incredible. But this is the end of what we're calling Season 1 of Photomode Snap. We'd love to bring it back. I think we need to let people digest, take some new screenshots for a while, right, Professor Kyle?
Yes, that's right, Professor Hansen. I don't know what kind of tree that is, but I'm sure it's lovely.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, let's just pile up some new screenshots. Then when we come back with a Season 2 in the future, we can have people jump back in with a whole new wave of good shots here. And maybe we can get away from Spider-Man a little bit. But this batch, Kyle, did you have a favorite?
Ooh, an overall favorite. One that comes to mind immediately is, like, I'd have to think about, give it more of a thought. Like, wait, hold on. Favorite from this batch, or you're saying overall, right?
I could go either.
Okay, well, overall, the one that comes to mind immediately is that wild Animal Crossing shot of the shirtless villager with the rose in his mouth.
Oh, really? The thumbnail for that one? Yeah.
Yeah, just because it was so, like, weird and unexpected, but yeah. And then I liked the Red Dead Swamp shot today. I liked the Shout of the Colossus one.
Yeah.
I like the Mario T-Rex one. For the timing on that one was really good.
Yeah.
There was a lot of really pretty ones today. Like, fewer funny ones today. Like, it's usually a good mix, but today it was mostly leaning more pretty screenshots.
There's nothing wrong with that. Thank you for joining us, Jeff, and we appreciate it.
I loved it.
Great. And again, thanks to the community for supporting us on Patreon and letting this show happen and for taking so many amazing shots to begin with. And we'll see you next time for Season 2 at some point in the future. Thanks so much, everybody. Bye! Do you want to get your name or Twitch or YouTube channel in the description of everything we release? Record a podcast with us, put a picture of your choice on MinnMax's TV, or a whole lot more? You can check out the benefits for supporting us on Patreon. If you support MinnMax at any tier on Patreon, you can submit questions or comments for us to read on the air, and you'll also get access to the wonderful MinnMax Discord. We need your help to keep this whole indie trainer rolling, so we'd appreciate it if you checked us out.